Welcome to Order Fire from Opening Soon. We're going to do 10 questions in 10 minutes, or try to do it in 10 minutes, we'll see, with this awesome chef team from Bar Futo, who's opening soon in Portland, Maine. And we're excited to be joined here today with Marisa Lewiecki, who is the Director of Operations across the restaurant group. We have Chef Jordan and Ian, who is the CDC at Bar Futo, who's also, like I said, opening soon in Portland, Maine. All right, what are we cooking today, Ian?
Twice fried eggplant with a spicy miso glaze on top.
Ooh, sounds good. All right.
Step off. We're gonna start the clock.
What is your favorite menu item at Mr. Tuna since Bar Futo is not open?
Oh, I know mine.
Go ahead. You eat it every day.
Mine's the tuna de tigre. So it is a poke. So we use yellowfin tuna. It's like a coconut Thai chili sauce, crispy shallots, cilantro, onions, all the good stuff.
Chef?
Ooh, I think my favorite is the Subarashi Toro Don, which is like a bowl of rice topped with slices of otoro, slices of lean tuna, there's some chutoro tartare, a little quail egg inside, and it gets uni and salmon roe. That one's pretty baller.
Sounds delicious. Ian, what's your favorite?
I really like nigiris, and we do nigiri at the market, so I really like just the traditional tuna zuke nigiri. That's what I'll snack on.
What's the most ordered menu item?
The Mr. Tuna.
The Mr. Tuna
Yeah,
roll.
the Mr.
Our
Tuna
signature
marquee.
sushi roll.
It's tuna avocado with broiled spicy scallops and crab on top. There's tobiko, eel sauce, tempura flakes, scallions. It's like a...
Is it the roll that started it all?
It didn't start at all. It wasn't on the menu, because we can't make that on the cart, on the hot dog cart. We'd be a bitch. But as soon as we opened the market, it was definitely the most popular thing that we sell.
Is the menu done already for the new spot? Ian, where is it?
It's pretty close. I feel comfortable with it. It's also, since we're pushing back the opening for all those reasons we stated earlier, trying to be super hyper seasonal and figuring that out as well.
Yeah, because we have a menu that we're okay, we're opening, Memorial Day weekend, and it's oh shit, none of those vegetables are the same vegetables that we're getting now. So yeah, we're kind of on a sliding scale here with that. So
Chef, walk us through what's happening over here on the bowl.
I am using some dried arbol chilies really quickly, and I'm going to finely slice some garlic, and then I'm going to take this really hot oil and pour it over to lightly cook it and get some of that aroma out, and take the rawness out of the garlic, and then I'm going to mix in some white miso, mirin, yuzu juice to make the glaze, and then I'm going to twice fry the eggplant.
What's your best food cost item?
And you can throw in Crispy Gai too if there's something in here that does.
I'd say it's probably the salmon skin hand roll.
Just talking about that.
Just because it's it's a byproduct. It's freaking delicious, but it's we use the salmon, so it's pretty much everything that's.
Are you able to buy other people's salmon skin, or it's only your?
It's only ours.
Your
We go
byproduct?
through a ton of salmon. So there's
Is that even a
always.
thing you could buy if you needed to?
I don't think you can buy salmon skin. Nah. I mean, whatever we have for salmon skin, that's what we put out on the carts, and when it's gone, it's gone. So that one and probably the sweet potato animal.
Something you're doing to make your business more sustainable.
I think taking care of our staff is a big thing. Trying to invest in our staff, and having people that are not only we're invested in, but they're invested in the company, and they want to be here for a long time, and they want to grow with the company. I think that's probably the biggest thing right now.
It's important. You don't have a business without your employees, right?
That's right.
How do you plan to hire and retain great employees?
Kind of the
Same thing.
Yeah.
Benefits, health insurance.
Yeah,
we added,
keeping things
pay people
interesting,
well, sick
doing.
pay.
I think doing a lot of the collabs and the pop-ups that we do is a big part of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of
just
fun.
fun things. We do a lot of events in other cities, and we do, even just what the food truck, the concerts and stuff. Those are all fun. You get to watch the show after, so things like that.
Ian, how long have you been with the company?
Well, this is 3 years straight, and when he first opened, I helped him out a lot on the cart.
Oh yeah.
The grimace? Do you want to explain the grimace?
He was like the prep guy. Me and him prepped everything together. I think it's far enough into the business we could say we did it out of my house.
Okay.
So all great businesses start.
That's
Right?
how, we literally had our business in our apartment for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't really enjoy it.
Well, I'd wake up to a bunch of guys in my kitchen, just
Cutting fish up.
things,
Yeah.
6 in the morning, rice cookers and fish.
Did they at least make you like a nice Japanese breakfast?
They didn't even have
No.
time.
Come on.
No.
No,
We
they
did it
didn't.
works.
No.
What's been your worst building or developing moment so far for Futo?
Oh, man.
Bar Futo?
Well,
As I don't know, man, there's been a lot.
yeah, there's been a
Kind
lot.
of.
I mean, we had to switch contractors in the beginning. That was kind of
For Bar Futo?
yeah for Bar Futo. That was a big one, and then just the whole hood ductworking thing, and
We talked about this earlier in the episode. If you're able to listen on Heritage Radio Network, essentially the former restaurant occupant and the landlord of the building, I guess, took out their venting to make modifications to the building, left the hoods, but then left you with 100 yards of venting to put back into
Right.
the space
and
as a surprise.
and no makeup air and no fans, and
Right.
so we had to pretty much do all that.
That's a pretty big unforeseen expense, and not a fun one either.
No, I mean we
Spend however much
it's a
on
lot of
deck
extra
work.
money that it's not in the budget. So
Right.
It's got to come from somewhere.
What's happening in this bowl, Ian?
I just added the yuzu juice, the mirin, the shiro miso, and the garlic and oil. I'm just mixing it up.
Most influential role model within or outside the hospitality industry.
Wow.
It can be anybody. It could be mom, it could be famous chef or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And it could be for any of you
That's
guys.
a toughie. I met a chef last summer, Ashley Christensen, and she's been a huge role model for me, and definitely a huge resource. She's taken us and brought us to certain events and invited us down to some fundraisers that she does, and just introduced us to a lot of people, and we really love her, and I really look up to her. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a lot of really good mentors over the time. Like, pretty much anyone that ever just takes a chance on like a young cook.
The chance and a young cook. All right, what's been the best business resource or advice you've received?
This guy that I used to kind of work with, he used to say, count the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves, or watch the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves.
Huh.
So, not always, kind of looking at the big picture
Yeah.
instead of just looking at what's right in front of you.
Count the small stuff because it all adds up. I like it.
Last question. One thing you'd tell a young chef about the path to ownership?
Be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. And stick with it. There's going to be ups and downs. And you just got to push through the hard times because, eventually, hopefully, things will go well. And, you're not going to get there without a lot of hard work and a lot of bumps in the road.
You guys bootstrapped it all the way up. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you listen to the episode,
Hear that story.
you'll hear about how these guys took essentially $5,000 in a hot dog cart and have turned it into 5 restaurants and 60-ish employees.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive, and to keep it all under their own finances and ownership is pretty awesome.
And Ian is working hard over here, crushing it.
So I've twice fried the eggplant just to get it like cooked through and crunchy, and then I just sauce it up.
Now, is this something that's going to be on the opening
It definitely will be on
provided
the
eggplant
opening.
is
Yeah.
available?
It's one of my favorite things.
It actually will be. It'll be
100% will
eggplant
be on
season.
the.
Yeah.
Where can we follow all the news for Bar Futo?
Probably Instagram, yeah. Bar_Futo, Futo. The website will be www.eatfuto.com.
We love it. Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Thank you so much
Thank
for doing
you.
this.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.